Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to the series finale of Community, season 6 episode 13, called Emotional Consequences of Broadcast Television. Recap?
That is some title, basically. In the last one we get a wedding. Garrett marries Stacy. I don't remember seeing Stacy in, maybe we did, but maybe just a flashback. But it turns out they're cousins, and we only find that out. We only find that out right at the end, once they're married, and Jeff's giving a speech. As in true Community fashion, the group make the wedding day about themselves. They turn up late, even though they said to the boys to come 3 hours early. They were just drinking and having too much fun. They'd actually ended up being late, so they turned up during the vows. Garrett's mum was like, "Please, just don't be yourselves and just be there for my son, otherwise it's going to have a weird consequence to it." At which point they disperse and start doing weird stuff on their own. And then Jeff's like, "Garrett has a brother, Bones. We never seen him. We didn't.
It's not.
Idea.
It's not really a big deal because we see it for like 10 seconds and then like 2 seconds.
Yeah, literally,
at
and
the
he's
end
like
of
a
the
twin
episode.
brother or something.
Yeah.
So Jeff decides to do the best man speech, and that's when we find out that they are actually cousins, and the great aunt and the grandmother are the same person, which is just a true Community style.
Was it great? Was it great aunt or just normal aunt?
I think it was great aunt.
Oh, okay, fine, fair enough. But yeah,
Was it
anyway.
aunt? Oh, now you're questioning it now. It must be aunt. It must be aunt. But I mean, yeah. But Chang gives an emotional speech, even though it was at completely the wrong time. But what he said did make sense. And they are still married. Oh, and it was an Abbott documentary. The whole thing was an Abbott
Oh
documentary.
yeah, that's the one thing we didn't mention in the review of the actual episode. It was an Abbott documentary because Garrett wanted him to film it. And there was a weird bit in the beginning where they were doing like a weird clip just in case Annie gets kidnapped. You know, like the lover
kind of
filming.
Think of Me, yeah. The absent lover,
shit.
I think they called it.
Weirdos though too, but let's see what happens in this episode for the last time for Community. Season 6, episode 13, Emotional Consequences of Broadcast Television. Let's check it out. Leonard.
School's out, bitches!
Congratulations, Greendale students. We pulled off another year and we're still
Final day of the year then.
I know, yeah.
What are these guys still doing here then?
We have to rename the Save Greendale Committee due to the fact that Greendale is done being saved.
Well,
Oh,
you
nice.
probably don't need to rename it, just disband it.
Our mission is finally accomplished once and for all. So, what do we call ourselves now?
The Accomplishers.
The Obsoletists.
Stephen King's Dreamcatchers.
Susan?
How about nipple dippers?
I like nipple dippers.
Okay. Ooh, nippledippers.com is available.
Grab that mother.
See, Frankie, this is what happens when you ask the group.
Special celebration. Just finished entire semester without wearing a single silly outfit.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's true. We haven't seen him, yeah.
So he's wearing all of them at once.
In one go, of course he is.
We were gonna go to Brita's bar whenever Mother Time is willing to call it a year.
Okay, fine, we're done. Happy summer.
Finally.
Nipple dippers drink for free.
I'll pay for my drinks. I'm not acknowledging that title.
Won't be able to join you. I gotta get on the road to California. I got a job through LinkedIn.
Oh, damn.
Crazy.
That's
People
good.
use LinkedIn.
No, LinkedIn hired me to help figure out why people don't use it.
Oh, yes, he's actually working for LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Are you coming back, Elroy?
I think so. Probably.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Have a great summer.
Can't he leave tomorrow? Are they gonna just like one by
One by one, just go away. I think that's what it is.
Oh man, yeah. Ugh. I hate when they do that, but it's
inevitable.
You guys think bar scenes always have to start on a billiard shot?
That is true. Every time you have a scene that starts in a bar, it's always a pull shot.
It is, yeah. Yeah, true.
6 years, guys.
Nipple dippers.
Annie. I mean, no offense to you guys, but she's the only one that gets me. She said she had an interview?
Who's Annie being interviewed by?
So, Abed, what happens in season 7?
Oh, man.
There is no season
I don't know how likely
7.
season 7 is.
Aww.
Shirley could get us back on formula, but I don't see it turning us around.
Sorry, what's our formula?
Well, basically,
What?
What just happened here?
My setup lacks awareness, but my punchline doesn't know.
Abusively cynical one-liner dismissing everything you just said.
Absurd reaction.
Oh, okay, that's the setup.
Put a pin in the B story and focus on the A story.
I don't trust
Shelley! Oh my
Oh my
god,
God, that's
she's,
Shelley.
she's lost so much weight.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Frankie Dart.
Is this combination gonna work?
It might.
Say, Abed?
Obama.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's their setup. That's exactly what comes out of their mouth in every single episode.
We stick to it, we're boring.
Yeah, but isn't that more about the shape of your brain, Abed? I mean, no offense or anything, but isn't the shape of your brain kind of fucked up?
Oh, shit.
Is that the first time we've had an F word?
How about there's a whole third black person?
Where do they all sit?
They, well, they sit wherever they want to sit.
Get a bigger table?
Don't pitch it.
I'm pitching it.
Oh my god, they're gonna pitch all their ideas, right? Of course.
Mhm.
Guess what? I made something. I made.
The third black guy is sitting at the back.
How cute is that?
Well, I think that's,
It's a random person.
I think we should be deeply sad.
And I'm nuts.
But I'm happy.
And I'm happy too. And, you know...
Doesn't the guy at the back have any lines?
Whose pitch was this?
Dean's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of course it's
definitely
Dean's.
Dean's. Is he dressed as God
What is
and a Reaper?
Don't pitch.
This is my pitch.
Oh no.
how you doing, girl?
I'm cool. It's all good.
Annie, you're looking fine.
Thank you.
Hey, what about me?
Do that.
everybody,
What is that?
It's a new character moving forward, right?
I also eat cell phones, so you better be careful with those cell phones around me because they
Who does he sound like?
where I'm from.
It sounds very Rick and Morty, doesn't it?
That's what I was gonna say. Is it?
But you! But you! Whoa!
What the
It's getting
Chang, stop pitching. Oh, right, it's actually doing that in real life. Did
Annie?
you get the job?
I got the internship.
Yay!
Hey!
The internship. I'm gonna intern for the FBI.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
wow.
That's amazing.
You're leaving the nest. Can I have your bedroom? If you don't come back. If you don't come back.
Well, I'm definitely coming back.
Probably.
Oh, Jeff is gonna start feeling sad that he's losing everyone. And this is Jeff's
He's gonna
pitch.
Yeah.
The next order of business.
Mr. Winger, Garrett's holding Leonard's hand again.
Garrett, stop doing that.
I'm checking for a pulse.
Oh, this is gonna be like I'm losing the group, so these are the characters that are left.
Yeah, the replacements.
Force it.
Lots of things can be forced. Like a human head through a 6-inch drain pipe.
Oh, damn, Todd.
Oh my god.
What?
Just kidding, pal.
Okay, that was very serial killerish.
Committee do any of their assignments this week. Scrunch.
Sorry, bro. I don't work for you.
Oh, it's-
You work for me.
Seth Green?
Eventually leave you here as well.
Oh god, he's gonna pitch again, but with these guys left.
We got through 6 seasons. I mean, what's up with that? Where's season 7? We got to figure out season 7.
Oh god.
We could just hang out.
Oh god, when you have that hand on your shoulder as well, like, ah.
Last night was so insane it made the insane clown posse look like the well-adjusted clown posse.
It must be hard work running away from your own age.
Britta, Abed, I'll have to move back in.
I moved in with them.
Chang, we have files.
Moving out.
Oh shit.
Why is this a good choice for me? Why doesn't the audience feel sorry for me?
But
Why is this guy always
Why
in a
is he in a diaper,
diaper
in all
all
of
the
them?
time?
Annie comes back and it hinges on the murder of my parents.
placeholder.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying there's always going to be a need for law at Greendale. You remember the Ass Crack Bandit?
Yeah, we never solved it.
Do I remember? I mean, doesn't everybody? Could have been anybody.
Okay.
You want to know a perfect season 7?
I can't count the reasons I should stay.
Of course, it's going to be like this, isn't it, for Britta?
Fade away.
Well, guess what,
Yeah,
Senator?
Prison
You were
Break.
allowed to call us terrorists before we moved to international waters, but we're a nation now, so I guess this is fucking war.
Oh my god.
Annie, I'm gonna need you to go to Washington.
I'm scared.
Be more scared than that.
Britta, the protesters are scared. Talk to them.
I should be scared.
At least he's not in a diaper.
What's your pitch?
Oh, well, I mean, it's not that complicated, is it?
Okay, this is gonna be really sterile, isn't it?
Hello.
Yeah, no one's gonna say anything.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everyone?
Hello. We could learn about science.
Yeah, Frankie, this
but
is
I know
shit.
that's not enough, so
No one's actually saying anything.
And so on.
What the hell was that?
TV defeats its own purpose when it's pushing an agenda or trying to defeat other TV or being proud or ashamed of itself for existing. It's TV.
Yeah, true.
And it needs to be okay for it to have a bad day or phone in a day. And it needs to be okay for it to get on a boat with LeVar Burton and never come back.
Aww.
Oh, Troy, yeah.
Because eventually it all will.
Shit, he's gonna cry, man.
I'm fine.
Nice.
How's this semester's crop of apples looking?
Well, bruised but not rotten.
They will become teachers?
He wants to study because he doesn't want to be a stereotype. It's pretty funny.
Sounds like a strong B story. And I can say that stuff without throwing anyone because I teach TV appreciation.
They've all become teachers, yeah.
Yeah.
get more serious. I'm the school shrink. I can wear these glasses every episode.
By the way, I'm a lesbian. It's why I haven't hit on Jeff.
Well, here's my deal. I teach criminology. But look,
This is Jeff.
He said Jeff made up in his mind that she's
Yeah, I
lesbian.
know.
That's why.
I'm happy and we're all together and it makes sense.
We just might live the good life yet. Dean Jeffrey.
Dean Jeffrey. Wow. Okay.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Weirdly enough, that would actually work minus the Dean class.
I wouldn't.
How do we make it real?
Mm,
Maybe you should start looking into education classes. You too, Abed.
Well, I should probably tell you guys that I'm moving to Los Angeles.
What?
huh?
What?
I got a job as a PA on a Fox show set in a video game studio. It's like 30
Oh,
Rock,
wow.
the crowd meets, well, me.
Good going.
Cheers to Abed!
Cheers.
It's
It's
fading
an
away.
amazing job.
Yeah. This is not a good pitch.
Damn.
Oh my god, he's killing every Abed that existed.
That's his pitch. Oh shit.
He's upset. Oh, it's time, Jeff. Well done to Annie and Abed.
Yeah.
Annie, I'm home.
Hey there!
How was your day?
Good. Sebastian did some drawing.
Sebastian?
They have a kid
What?
and they're together.
Okay.
Sebastian!
Oh, back to your child area.
Back to your child area.
That was
Wow.
enough of him.
Are you okay?
Is this really what you want?
Of course. I mean, I'd be fine with a dog too.
You just don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine, you know.
I don't want to be fine. I want to be 25 and heading out into the world.
I want to live in the same home for more than a year. Order wine without feeling nervous. Except that you're older. And let the kid stuff go.
It's time.
I'll let you go, Annie.
I mean, you ran your course, kind of.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, naturally.
You should kiss me goodbye or you might regret it for the rest of your life.
What about you?
I'll regret the kiss for a week. I'm in my 20s.
Is this the second time that they're actually kissing that we've seen? Can't remember
I
now.
must have kissed other times.
We were just saying goodbye to the room.
For season 6. Season 7, who knows? It's out of our hands. Too many variables.
I mean, we know.
Cool.
Cool.
I hereby pronounce you a community.
Yay!
Hey. Oh my god, who are these people? Look at you clapping away.
And Mackenzie, the kooky nerdy one, and Haley, the other nerdy one.
This is his one. This is his season 7
Yeah.
in his head.
You'll leave and be replaced by new ones. And that's something I'm equipped to handle now. I'm sort of a hero that way.
Widow.
I love that I got to be with you guys.
Gay.
You saved my life and changed it forever.
Gay!
Yay, we got one
There's
finally.
I'm gay!
What?
For real gay!
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Abed leaving as well? Like, but he's dropping them both off.
Yeah. Wow.
This is the show.
Damn.
That's right.
And that's the ending. And a movie.
And a movie.
Can't wait.
Community! The hit show is now a hit board game.
More like an I'm
Oh,
bored
jokes.
game.
Shut up, Leonard. You look like a German puppet maker and smell like the inside of a church.
Damn. Oh my god.
Script of a fake commercial at the end of season 6 starring this family.
Oh my god, is there?
It's ultra meta.
Yeah.
It means we don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
We're not created by God, created by a joke. We were never born and we will never actually.
So
Why?
dark.
Why do this at the end of every episode in season 6?
Dice not included, some assembly required. Lines between perception, desire, and reality may become blurred, redundant, or interchangeable. Where it turns out tens of millions were watching the whole time may not matter. Fake commercial may end with disclaimer gag, which may descend into vain Chuck Lorre-esque rant by narcissistic creator. Creator may be unstable. Therapist may have told creator.
Oh, is this Dan Harmon?
Yeah. I think so.
To us, those close to us may be those watching. Those people may want to know I love them, but I may be incapable of saying it. Contains pieces the size of a child's
He's
esophagus.
reading. Thanks for that. That warm, fuzzy feeling where I nearly cried when they were saying bye to each other has been completely replaced by the whatever the fuck that was at the end.
I want to know if they actually did make a community
Board game.
a board. Yeah, they must have. They like for a joke. They must have.
And-
I've got to see.
That's the end of the episode and the series. Thoughts?
I like the way they did this. Like, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw something that actively knows it's close. You know, like normally nowadays you don't get an end episode like this where they actually talk about the show. Actually, not talk about the show ending, but you know that this is the ending. It's a closing message.
True, but
It just gets cancelled.
you rarely get a show that knows it's a show. Kind of that you know,
That's
you
what
know what I mean?
that's what makes it different.
That's that meta that sometimes breaks the fourth wall. You rarely get shows like that.
Yeah.
So they can afford to do the whole pitching another season part of it. Because there are some episodes where they know it's a show kind of thing.
I think that bit was genius. Instead of it being a goodbye episode about people, you know, like, yeah, okay, you got to say goodbye to Annie and Abed, but the fact that they were conceptualizing what season 7 would look like, I think that's very clever. To have that in a show, to be like, okay, well, we're not going to talk about anything. It's just two people. Well, obviously, Elroy left, but it's that two people are leaving. But we're going to have some fun before we go. And just what does it mean to each person?
Yeah. And I also
That's what-
thought it was another way of saying that this is it, because if you look at everyone's idea for season 7, they're all shit. In some
Yeah.
way, shape, or form,
Yeah.
it does not work. So this is the best way to say goodbye.
In a way, that kind of explains season 6 to a certain degree about how quirky or how quite out there it is compared to all the other seasons.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them.
Not all of them, but as in like how it, you know, obviously they, like they said, there were bleeding characters. You know, you lost
It was 4, technically.
I think from season
5 onwards. So it was 5. It's literally, it is the last 2 seasons we lost. Troy went in the last one. So did Shirley went
And so
at
did
the
Pierce,
beginning of
yeah.
this. Pierce went in 5 as well, or the
Hickey
beginning.
left
of...
in. Hickey left. Sorry, Pierce left at the end of 4,
Right. Okay.
beginning of 5, and then Hickey left in 5.
Okay.
Didn't make it to 6. That's why Frankie came in. So yeah, you there's only very few people that actually, well, not very few people. Oh yeah, actually very few people. Even the background characters, Magnitude wasn't there. You haven't seen him for a while. We have like people like Todd. They have the only, you know.
I thought
here and there,
I thought we'd get to see a lot more of the side characters as well at the last bit, but we in some way, shape or form got to see them, like that first pitch or that second pitch Jeff had where the group has obviously moved on, as they would do, it's normal, and the other characters, the side characters, have now replaced the main characters.
That's a really clever way to pay homage to the side characters of the show, because otherwise we wouldn't have seen them. They would have just been in the background. Like I know we saw Leonard in the beginning, but if that was a real school, they would be the new group. If this group left, technically it's whoever's left over, survival of the fittest and all that. But yeah, they would be the group and Jeff would still be there.
Yeah. It's good we got to see them. It's sad that we lost so many, but there were so many left at the end. Who was left at the end that weren't part of the main group was Frankie. Even when you didn't see Elroy left well early in this episode.
Just like, yeah.
It was just Chang, Frankie, and obviously the Dean was part of it as well. It makes me slightly worried for the movie, technically, because like Annie's now moved on. FBI, obviously it's an internship. Oh, what was Abid? Oh, it was a PA.
Abid's PA.
For a TV show or something, can't remember.
Well, the thing is, you could always do like a reunion. So like the Community reunion, like that's the movie. People come back and they get into stupid shit. That would make more. To me, that would make more sense.
I always get worried. I always get worried when a really, really popular show ends, and then after a long period of time, it comes back, but not a show, a movie.
Yeah,
like it becomes like the jokes you want to tell that you may have wanted to tell in the years that the show hadn't aired gets condensed into that movie. You don't exactly know what to do with the characters because they aren't as what they were before. But some of the jokes don't fall as they would. The actors are much older, so it's a little bit worrying.
It might be a bit forced.
Well, hopefully it's not, because Dan Harmon's a genius when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Hopefully it is good, but the season itself was amazing. I'm so sad in the last few seasons the episodes were shortened and they went 30 of 20 episodes, or like 13 episodes per season.
Oh, you mean the number of episodes? Yeah.
You can, whatever gets ordered, I guess. Amazing show. Absolutely bonkers, absolutely crazy. I'm gonna rewatch it at some point in time. The next show we are watching is gonna be Parks and Recreation, because that's what everyone, or the majority, voted for. So next week or next episode won't be a Community, obviously. It will be Parks and Recreation. But if you want to watch the first episode of our reaction to that, it is on our Patreon page. Let us know your thoughts in the comments on this episode. In fact, before I finish, favorite character in the show?
I want to say the Dean.
And I'm going to go Chang, just because of how chaotic he was in the beginning seasons. Great episode.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and the entire show and the season and our reaction to it? Let us know who your favorite character in the entire show was. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.